this recording? Yes, it is. Sawadee ka, everybody. Welcome to our New York? Sawadee ka, everybody, and welcome to our New Year's Eve day. Initially, we weren't actually planning on filming today, but halfway through the day, we decided to take you along what we are doing on this very special day of the year. And we're starting our day by climbing 839 steps to the top of this mountain with our new friends, Miss Ma'am and Miss Ma'am. And down there is also Miss Ma'am.
Hello. Yes, guys, so we figured that we would end 2023 off with a little bit of a challenge. Making our way, as Naomi just said, 839 steps up to a temple to get a view over Phatthalung province. This is going to be an adventure, that's for sure. And it looks like it's not a very frequented path. There's a lot of things sitting and blocking the way. Different twigs and tree branches and everything in between, really. But this is exactly the type of adventure that we enjoy the most. And I'm sure when we get over 800 steps up to the top, we're going to be able to enjoy some nice views. And we're being followed by every dog that belongs to this temple, it seems like.
They're everywhere.
Literally everywhere.
Seems a little bit like during rainy season this temple might not be heavily frequented.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff sort of growing in the way. But yeah, amazing. Looks like an adventure.
Also, tonight we're going to be attending Phatthalung Center. There's supposedly going to be a whole event going on in Phatthalung. I'm literally almost on my hands and knees right now because this is very overgrown. But yeah, there's a celebration in the center of Phatthalung this evening that we're gonna go to, and should be a whole bunch of fun. Definitely more fun than what we're doing right now, I can assure you that. But wow, look at this. We're currently literally encased in nature.
I think there's snakes.
Oh yeah, I'd say there's every type of wild animal that we need to be afraid of is here. But we are protected.
By the dogs?
By the dogs and by the temple. Also, the sun is shining as well. You can kind of see through here. It is actually a nice sunny day at the moment. We'll see what happens as the day progresses.
Yeah, please don't jinx it. Every time we say, oh, it's actually a nice day, it starts raining.
It's true.
We keep
jinxing it. But yeah, guys, cheers to a happy 2024 coming up. Let's climb these stairs and go on a final last day of 2023 adventure to the top of whatever this is and see what we can see. It's already starting to look very beautiful out there.
Oh, I'm hot.
It's very hot.
It's a tight squeeze if you're wearing a backpack. My God. I knew this was going to be difficult, but Jesus, that's like a lot of stairs. Excuse my middle-aged breathing. No, it's a squirrel. It's a squirrel. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, we're starting to hear monkeys. Like you hear a little bit of a squeal above us here and there. And the dogs also left us. Usually, obviously, the dogs would protect you from monkeys. You can hear them bark now further up. And yeah, So far no monkeys inside, but we saw a squirrel.
What's wrong?
Oh, they're the same way out of breath as we are.
This is tough.
Very tough.
Okay, so we came to a spiral staircase
In the middle of a jungle?
in the middle of a jungle. What the hell is going on here? This is the dogs are alerted to something as well. What's wrong?
Hey,
What's wrong?
what's wrong? What's going
Well,
on?
this is very tough, I'm not gonna lie.
Are the dogs gonna go up?
Dogs are going up, yeah.
Oh.
Dogs are following us the entire way, making sure we're safe.
Oh, maybe they were just nervous about the stairs that are going in circles.
Yeah. Alright, here we go, guys. Up this random spiral staircase. Doesn't get much crazier, isn't that right? That's right. Happy New Year, yeah? Yeah. Okay, let's keep going.
Oh my god.
It's getting
You see the view?
gradually cooler. Oh my god, look at the view. We're particularly high up right now. Sweat is literally running into my mouth and my eyes.
Mosquitoes everywhere.
There's mosquitoes everywhere. My back is covered in mosquito bites. Stuff that we do to experience countries and for YouTube, of course. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Come on, so.
Keep pushing, guys. Let's go.
I think they're also exhausted.
Come on, you can make it. Let's go. Come on.
Are you trying to stop us in our tracks?
It's trying to stand in our way now. Let's go. Oh wow, okay.
Oh,
What's that?
spiderweb.
Spiderweb. We've walked through hundreds of them by this stage now.
You did. I let you walk first, so I didn't.
I don't even know how many spiders I have on my body right now, but
All of them.
there's probably a few in my hair. This is
I
This
think
is something
that's where
else.
it stops. I think we nearly made it.
Oh, we're nearly there, I think, yeah.
There's a sign.
Feels like we're taking the stairway to heaven right now. Wow. This is something else.
Stop looking down, just keep walking. Careful, there's a spider web here on top.
Spiderweb up there, yeah. Have a look at this, guys. Wow. Oh my god. Nearly there.
I wanted to go for a run tonight.
Yeah, we're not going for a run.
I think we don't have to do that. Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh. I'm so sweaty that when the sweat runs down my arms, I'm like, it's a spider. But it's not.
We're not even at the top yet, guys. Just so you know. I think we're getting close, but not quite yet. Oh my god, okay, so we thought we were on our way to the top. Apparently, this is just a rest stop. The dogs definitely need a rest. Both of them look absolutely knackered.
Naomi also needs a rest. Are we allowed to ring the bell?
Oh, I don't think so. Oh my god. This
It's
is...
so hot.
Oh, look at this. Wow. Oh my god. I'm so sorry if we're just heavily breathing into the camera, but it is exceptionally hot right now. Monsoon season as well, so the humidity is real. I think it's a solid, what? 31, 32 right now. And very, very close, I would say, to around 90+% humidity. So this is a tough hike, but a very, very rewarding one, that's for sure. Oh, wow. Just look at this.
Oh, looks like somebody's making tea up here.
Yeah, there's a little little kettle over there.
There's also one where you can like put it on.
Place for a stove as well to make some boiling water.
Lambada.
This is
Lambada. Lambada.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
What a view, guys. What a beautiful part of Thailand. Totally untouched as well by tourists. Well, other than us. But this is crazy. This temple down here, this white building, that's literally where we started. So we drove the bike on this road actually. We turned in here, made our way down here to the bottom. This is the base of where we started.
Yeah, there's our motorcycle is basically there.
Our scooter is literally just down here, yeah. Wow. All in a day's work, right? This is crazy.
I was wondering why there is a cable attached to the bell, and actually there's even a light switch to this thing, which probably used to have a neon light of sorts in here to illuminate at night. You guys, I'm so red. I just look like a tomato, but that's all right. Yeah, I do believe that probably not that long ago there used to be a lot more people here, but this temple seems to be no longer frequented or sort of looked after, at least this part of the path, of course. Now we haven't actually seen the temple yet. We need to walk this way further into the jungle to see what the temple situation is like. But yeah, I'm very grateful that this sort of resting spot is here and we can take a break, and our 2 bodyguards are also happy to stop. I wish we would have brought some water for them and for us as well, but yeah, of course we didn't do that because
we're never prepared.
We're never prepared for anything.
We literally never prepare for stuff. We're just like, oh, what are we going to do on the last day of 2023? Let's go for a hike into the middle of a jungle, 800 plus steps up with no water.
No mosquito repellent. There's mosquitoes everywhere.
No bugs. No
flip-flops.
bug repellent. We're hiking and both of us are wearing flip-flops. And that's just what we do. That's why we're the 2 Mad Explorers. If you're ever wondering why our channel name is what it is, this stuff.
It's because we're idiots. We made it to the highest point. We made it to the top of the mountain.
What an exhausting walk, but incredibly worth it. Every step that we took was a challenge, but that's the whole point, I guess, of a new year. We're going into 2024 with the intentions of becoming better, stronger, faster, everything. And I hope that you guys are working towards the same for yourselves and for your families this year. Try and make yourselves as fit, as happy, mentally, physically, in every which way, spiritually as possible. And we hope again that our videos are helping you in some way to do that. And we're very, very grateful now to be up here staring at this. This is something else. Most of the view is actually kind of covered because the main thing I think that they want you to focus on is the statue of Buddha himself, and also the beautiful view as well in the background, and it is stunning.
I do think that this part of the view, the left side, possibly used to be free as well, but as you saw the path, there might not be necessarily so many people coming up here anymore, so yeah, as you can see, also the offerings are a little bit, I don't know, maybe a little bit older, let's say it like that. I don't think that it's very highly frequented up here. But yeah, we're here. We're finally able to say grace for the past year and for the coming year, and I couldn't be happier. I'm so stoked. I don't know.
Such a special thing for us to do. I think this is like everything that we're doing at the moment. It's kind of like a once in a lifetime, and it's a great way to finish out 2023. And now I'm very excited to celebrate with the locals of Phatthalung as well, and see what's going on in the center of this rural part of Thailand.
Yeah. And not only these two locals, the human locals as well, but as you can see, the dogs are doner than done.
Yeah, the dogs are pretty exhausted.
I feel like they look more exhausted than we actually.
Yeah, but wow, what an adventure this is. Guys, if you are looking for something special to do in Phatthalung, check out this temple. We will obviously drop the name in the picture here just so you can read it, and just pop it into Google Maps. And if you are planning to visit here, come and check it out for yourself. Maybe come at not monsoon season, so it's not as humid and crazy as what we're experiencing right now.
And maybe a little bit earlier in the day as well, so
a little
it's not
bit
as
earlier.
hot.
Yeah, we're literally in the middle of the day right now. But we're very, very lucky with the weather that we have, and this is absolutely gorgeous. I think what we're going to do now is just relax, maybe try and do a little bit of meditation up here, and then slowly make our way back down towards the direction of the temple. And then I think we're going to grab something to eat maybe as well before the celebrations kick off tonight.
I need a Thai tea.
That as well.
So many butterflies up here, by the way.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Making our way back down, and wow, it is scarier actually than it was on the way up. Didn't think I would say that.
Go on, girls, move. Why are you standing in the way? Come on. Sounds like somebody left the kettle on for too long. It's whistling. I think it's just a cicada or something, but
You hear that? It's such a weird sound.
Are you a good girl? Are you a good girl? Yeah.
Well guys, both of us are sweaty messes. Legs are absolutely exhausted, but we made it safely back down to the bottom, and now we're going to try and find probably something cold to drink, relax for a while. We need to return our little scooter as well, and then it's time to celebrate the new year with Phatthalung. And the two doggies that guided us up to the top also made it back down. Lambada and Jennifer. Jennifer is the blonde one, and this is Lambada, and this little prick didn't follow us. You didn't come with us, no? You left us. You left us all alone.
I think she's only young, very young.
Yeah.
Oh, no jumping.
No.
I think there's also stairs there to go somewhere else.
Oh,
A
there's
monk
stairs over
just
there.
strolled past, and
Oh.
because of his orange dress, obviously we can see him quite far.
Yeah.
And he walks up there somewhere, but I don't know.
Oh.
I mean, I look so sweaty, oh my god.
Yeah, both of us are exhausted. Dogs are exhausted too. Now, let's go get ourselves a cold cha thai and celebrate the new year. Let's do it. And we're obviously going to bring you guys along with us as well. Let's go.
Yeah, we took care of the spiritual world, now we have to take care of the physical. give you guys an understanding of what we just walked up. Of course, now there's this house in the way, but this left one here, that's the temple mountain that we just walked up. And this here seems to be another one. Maybe you can walk this one up also, because there was another staircase. I'm kind of curious now if it would lead up this one instead of the one there in the back. Very cool area anyway. We also met a monk, by the way, on our way out, and he was super friendly and he wished us a happy new year and all. So yeah, I don't know. This year is already standing under a promising sky or whatever you say in English, I don't know.
Something
No.
Nothing from us.
ขอบคุณค
ข
รั
อ
บบ
คุณค่ะ Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
we go to
To hotel now, Centuries.
how to
Walk.
Walking, yeah.
Walking, yeah.
Oh, good.
ขอบคุณนะคะ Bye bye.
Bye.
There was a lovely uncle from the scooter rental. Really lovely family, lovely business as well. I believe we paid 200 baht per day?
200 baht per day, and we got it for 2 days of just 400 baht. That's all they wanted. They didn't even want the deposit. Really amazing, beautiful elderly couple.
Yeah, and they even gave us a full tank as well. So they filled it up all the way with gasoline. So we just went really quickly to one of the gas stations and put gasoline in, because obviously if they give it to us full, we're trying to return it full as well. But now we are going to walk back, maybe get changed because we're both insanely sweaty, and then go into town.
You have cold
Ice? Soda?
soda?
Okay.
Yeah. Song?
Okay.
ขอบคุณครับ
I don't know if soda is the right word. I just assumed it is. I don't know.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Wasn't sure how much it is. There's
I have no idea.
price.
We'll see how much it is. We got a radioactive red soda that
It's just as red as my face.
yeah. Thank you to Dan Bangkok for recommending this drink to us. He told us this is a very popular drink that a lot of people enjoy here in Thailand, and we definitely need a quick refreshment before we go and refresh ourselves to get ready for the new year. Khop kun kap.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Bye bye. All right.
This tastes the same way as it looks. Very good though, very tasty. Feels like it's going to replenish us. And it was only 50 baht for two.
Oh wow, 25 baht per person. That's fantastic. Let's enjoy. And we're going to walk back to the hotel, as you saw. We dropped the bike off. And now, oh wow, this is very strong taste. Oh, there's a steakhouse here.
Mee Tang instead of meeting.
Mee Tang Steakhouse. I'll never say no to a steak, but this is
Or a house.
fantastically refreshing. Gonna make our way back to the hotel, guys, and we'll catch up with you once we have refreshed, and we'll meet you in the center of Phatthalung.
Oh, I have a brain freeze.
So we definitely freshened ourselves up a bit. As you can probably tell, I shaved for absolutely no reason, and Naomi had a nice long nap.
And we both took a shower.
And we both took showers as well, of course. We were very sweaty after that hike. But now, guys, the sun has set. It's dark here. It's roughly around 8:30 p.m. in the evening, New Year's Eve. So we're gonna go now and see what's going on here in Phatthalung. It sounds and looks very quiet, but it is quite early as well. There's still another good 3.5 or 4 hours before midnight, so we're gonna just go for a stroll. There seems to be some sort of a night market set up in the center of the city here, and we also saw a stage as well, so maybe there's gonna be some live music. Let's go and check it out.
Oh my god, you guys, we found a halal restaurant not far from the stage where we were just at, and actually this is gonna be our very first time eating halal food in Thailand. Now have a look at this. We have some beautiful meatballs here, which consist of beef, obviously, because it's halal. And then we have some shredded beef on top. And we were able to decide what type of a noodle we wanted, and we went with this one. Now, looking at it in the beginning, I was like, meatball and, you know, halal food. I was sort of thinking of Malaysian and Indonesian food called bakso, the little meatball bakso, basically. And but just now that it came out, it smells completely different than a bakso would be. So I do feel like Thai halal food is very different to Indonesian halal food or to Malaysian halal food. But I'm gonna just give it a try and let you guys know how different it is. Check this out, nice, beautiful piece of beef. Oh, yeah. This is beautiful. Let's give the broth a little try. Oh yeah, very heavy on the coriander, just the way I like it, and also I feel like it's heavy on the like anise or something like that. It's very, very tasty. Look at these never-ending noodles. This is actually very, very good. It's like a halal twist on boat noodles, I want to say. Like the broth and everything very much reminds me of boat noodles. But obviously there's no pork in there. I believe pork, the boat noodles are usually made with pork, at least from what I remember. Very good meatballs as well. This is absolutely beautiful. I would go for this again any day. Very, very tasty.
Okay, it's just about to come up to the countdown now. Only about 5 minutes to go.
Oh, you cannot see it. No.
พี่น้องชาวพัทลุงนะครับนี่คือขอบคุณทางเทศบาลนะครับที่จัดกิจกรรมดีๆนะครับผมมารอหน้าเวทีถ้าไม่เห็นว่าเป็นรองผู้ว่าเนี่ยก็จะลงมาเต้นกับน้องๆแล้ว